Hello, everybody. Yeah, new practice run. I've just got my new camera set up, got the microphones here, thinking about how to adjust it. Should I talk closer? But that can all come later. But for now, got a video about Blueprint for you. It's the company that is managed or owned by the council, and the council seems to be regenerating a lot of very nice upper class areas, but the working class people where I live and everyone's around, we don't even can't even get a few shops. But I'm just going to show you a quick example of what Nottingham City Council is managing, a company called Blueprint Regeneration. And the regeneration funds, basically, what you could say is going in to help regenerate other parts of the city. Existing parts of the city are being left behind. So I'm just putting together a quick video. It should be pretty interesting. So yeah, you want to watch this one and follow along. So I'm just going to get into it. So let's do it. Internet page share. I think the first page I was going to show you was this one, the fruit market housing, which you may have seen down Sneinton Market, the new ones, selling for £400,000. And yeah, they're pretty nice houses, 400 grand there, Brook Street. If you can remember where that used to be, back of Victoria Swimming Baths on Bath Street, where they're building all the new builds. So yeah, they're selling those for £400,000, 3 bedroom houses. But the interesting thing is when you go to Blueprint General Partners, the company that's selling them, that owns the developments. I'll show you some of the developments in a second. Oh, that's the officers. People of significant interest. So the people with significant interest is PFPC General Partners Limited, and they own, as it says, the shares are more than 25%, but not more than 50%. So yeah, they could own 33%. Let's say they own a third, 33%, somewhere in the middle. And then next is Nottingham City Council, actually active. So this is your company, Nottingham City Council, where you're selling these houses for £300,000. Presumably, I'm no expert, but just by looking on the Company's House website, council owns more than 50%, but less than 75. So looks like looks like this is all your properties, council. So let's have a quick look at the officers of Blueprint, the people. Maybe because that's the Nottingham City Council control the major shares of it. But who are the people actually? Who are the officers? People of significant control, but these now are on the officers. So Igloo Regeneration is on the board. Farrell, John Farrell, Blessing, Imre, Gordon Tatum, Robert Younger, East Midlands Development Agency have resigned. Yeah, that's mean there's some councillors who was on here I recognised when I was looking through. Like Leslie Ayula, I think is the councillor for Mapley. Who else do I recognise as councillors? I recognise a few councillors' names. So John Collins, he used to be the councillor for St Anne's. So he was on there in March 15 and resigned in May 29. Same with Leslie Ayula. He was recently resigned, September 25. He joined in May 2020, COVID times he would have joined, and then did the planning for Mapley. With him being Mapley councillor, I presume that Elms development will be what he would have helped get the planning going through for. So yeah, John Collins, though, if he was on there, 32 years in Nottingham City Council as a St Anne's councillor, and you've left us in this state. Shocking. Who else is on there? Um, Nicola Jenkins, I think she used to work for Blueprint as well. She's been on the board of actual Blueprint, but now she works for Regeneration within Nottingham City Council. January 25. That's what ChatGPT was telling me when I was asking it a few questions about overlap of Blueprint board members. I think Nagat Khan is also, yeah, former Blueprint board member, still involved with Nottingham City Council. She's actually the leader of Nottingham City Council now. So yeah, decision making, where the money's going and regeneration. David Mellon, deputy leader till 2024, was there from 2019. And yeah, I think that's probably about it who I recognise, to be honest, as recent councillors, names who I see around. So that's just another little piece for you to be observant of. It's definitely owned. Oh, it says another councillor there. I don't know who that is, but 2019 to 2019, very short stint. But yeah, that's about it. But yeah, definitely a council-owned company by the looks of it. Is this what you're doing with a council tax? So let's look at the rest of your developments. So this is Blueprint, the company that you own. Your developments, Trent Basin, Elm Place. Oh, you got planning in Elm Place? Oh, they look very nice. What are these? Well, they could belong in Chelsea. Where are you going to put them? Oh, up Elms, where the Elm School used to be. Oh, very nice design. Look a bit posh, that. Don't know if I'll benefit me much from my council tax, what I've been paying. But if this is what you're spending it on, I wonder who's making the money. So you've got the fruit market. Okay, but oh, you've completed projects. Plenty in the Meadows, Green Street 2, Green Street again, Hobart and Pitcairn. That old school that they brought. Yep. Art Deco school in the Meadows, Trent Basin. Ooh, I think we should have a look at some of these properties that are for sale. Let's go down the Trent Basin, shall we? Oh, for £500,000 for that. Trent Basin, is this you own those council? I didn't know you owned all of this council. Well, I did actually. That's why I'm making this video, to try and highlight where actual council funds are being spent. Well, they only own 60%, this 30% or 40% owned by some other folk who are benefiting a lot, working down right near the river. Beautiful down near the river. Let's keep going. So that's beautiful then. Another property, because it's a big estate. I'm going to show you it on Google Maps in a second. So these are the houses, 300 grand for 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. So who's building all these? And then the council wants to sell them. So if you want to show these up, sell them, nice new modern council estate basically, in the middle of an industrial estate, I think we need to delve a bit into seeing where this is. Where is this? Let's get into it actually. Can I move my finger that quick? I don't even map share. So now we're on the map share. And, oh, so this is Trent Basin. So that's the yacht club basically. That's those £500,000 houses what I was just showing you. Right around here. Hmm. Navigation Street. So that's the one for 300 grand. Shall we have a quick peep in there? Have a quick peep in Navigation Street. Oh, so now this is in the middle of an industrial estate down Colwick. And he's selling these for £300,000, council. But yet I can't get a shopping centre or nowhere to shop. And that's your famous Trent Basin, what you've put there. But why would anybody even be interested in, oh, the river, West Bridgeford. There's a nice river bending right down there. Oh, I get it, I get it. So let's have a look up near the Trent Basin, because that's probably why they call it Trent Basin, because there's a basin right there. So above it, oh, that's Collick Loop Road. Everybody knows Collick Loop Road, Harley Davidson, Kentucky there. Then you get the Audi, the Costa Coffee. And yeah, then you come down into this industrial estate where it's all big industrial estate round here. That's all industrial estate. So why have you gone and built a housing estate right there and then sold them, council? But oh, there's one more crazy thing as well. What's right there where it says Waterside Bridge. Then the council went and spent 18 million to connect a bridge So everybody who buys one of those can enjoy access right over to, oh yeah, Home Pier Point, all that nice greenery. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, but it's not really benefiting the city, is it? And why did you go and spend 18 million on this bridge right here? Let's get into the bridge and show you a quick example of the bridge for a second. Right, how am I going to do this one now? Let's go to the internet share and let's have a look at the bridge. So, am I on the right page? Yeah. So now, if we have a look at opening date for vital new Nottingham Bridge over river confirmed. Vital, there's a bridge right next to it. Lady Bay Bridge. It wasn't even needed. It's actually a farce that you've wasted all of that 18 million to put a steel bridge to cross, which is only for cycling, basically. It's just for cyclists. Shocking. So what, 18 million pounds, yeah? I'm not even going to bother taking you through the whole article and reading it. It's just a quick, I'll just show you the quick example there where it says 18 million. The price doubled. So who paid for that? Governments, which was funded by the government's Transforming Cities funds. I don't know why he needed to transform an industrial estate to do that. It's quite shocking. Let's watch a quick video, eh? Of what's cracking with the bridge. Why not?
At the Nottingham Waterside Bridge, we have landed the 161-ton, 87-metre long, 20-metre high bridge behind us. This is an important bridge for the city as it connects the north and south banks and will open up safer, more sustainable commuter routes. We were split by the river pretty much, so having the city on one side of the river and then a lot of the sports facilities that make it a pretty unique part of the world on the other.
So from early doors, we've had local residents gathering to watch the bridge lift. It's all been building to this day.
So when the crane kind of fired into action and it was lifted up and across it went, it was a pretty special moment for everybody to see it all in action. It really is a landmark. I say it's the first bridge for 67 years in the city over the Trent.
First bridge in 67?
67 years in Nottingham. Wow. Since say Clifton Bridge in 1958, so it is a real talking point for people and something they want to come and see. It's a bit of history. It is a history making, yeah.
What's the design life of the bridge?
150 years.
150 years. Wow.
It'll see us out, won't it, Nick?
So just talking to the guys, this morning, and the members of the team that have delivered it are all local people. So they're people that will use this bridge. It's a great example of kind of the projects that we do that leave a lasting legacy in the communities in which we work and live.
This is going to be massively beneficial to the economic growth, both on the south side and north side of the city as well. We know that improving connectivity and having great transport is something that attracts businesses to come to Nottingham, and it's supported jobs and skills for Nottingham people as well. Social value is hugely integral to this project. We have had lots of opportunities to gain local labour and local spend within a 20-mile radius to the project. We've also engaged with local schools, charities, and had great volunteering opportunities while we've been here on the project.
Through the SCAPE Civil Engineering Framework, our team has provided time and cost-effective support for our accelerating delivery, maximising social value and placing the local community at the heart of the project.
So it's such a proud moment for myself, creating such a historic landmark for Nottingham in the city where I was born and the county where I live. It's going to be a testament for future generations to come and enjoy.
So there you have it. There you have it. Yeah, I'm just testing out the new setup as well for my, if people want to come and have a podcast discussion, but it's also my mobile camera, what I've got. Looks like it's blinking a bit. Hopefully not, it should be right. But yeah, that's Balfour Beatty Bridge, guys. What Balfour Beatty built for Nottingham City Council. Cost of £18 million. Who's it really benefiting? Because it was the taxpayers that funded it and government money. So seems like it's Nottingham City's building their own little design of the way they want to shape a city. But then there's people like me left behind here having to do this, having to set this up in my own house and invite people to come and discuss, well, we feel like we're being left behind. Just like people up north say they're being left behind from London. Within Nottingham, yeah, you've definitely left St. Anne's behind. So just that video there, guys, to bring your own conclusion that the Nottingham City Council own all of these new developments that are going up, what are selling for a lot of money, and we're scrapping for pittance for over 10 years, £20 million. And the waste, how do you think they had to wait 10 years for that 18 million for the bridge? We're around here asking for something as a whole community, but yet, but yet one little estate, what they've built in an industrial estate down Colic, warrants £80 million. And if you're saying it's for the rest of the city to use as well, it's a big main road when they're coming off Colic Loop Road. They may as well carry on across Lady Bay Bridge. Why cut through an industrial estate to take a shortcut across the bridge? Don't make sense. Well, to me, it don't when I've got nothing in my neighbourhood. So that's just my quick video to try and explain part of my grief with the Nottingham City Council. I hope you take it and enjoy the video. So, peace, truth juice. And yeah, we're just experimenting. It's only a Facebook group, but yeah, it might be ready for YouTube soon. Who knows?
For every single one of my people, keep banging the system till we're equal. Bursting shots at the government, cause there's no time to be discussing it. Listen. For the love, for the cause, for my fans, everyone who shows me love, I'm yours.
Big business, politicians, corrupt corporations, what have got the boot on people's throat and not letting them breathe.